Ozzy Osbourne sat in silence, staring out the window of his tour bus. It was March 19th, 1982. The sun had just risen over Leesburg, Florida, but it didn't bring peace. Something felt off. Sharon noticed it first. Ozzy hadn't touched his drink. That never happened. Not back then. They were staying at a small house near the airport, a quiet place for rest during the Diary of a Madman tour. Randy Rhoads, the young guitarist who had revived Ozzy's solo career, was there too. He was only 25, a calm, quiet soul who loved classical music as much as he loved rock. He was everything Ozzy wasn't: disciplined, focused, clean. But that morning, something strange unfolded. The band's bus driver, Andrew Aycock, mentioned a private plane parked near the house. He used to fly, he said, just for fun. He offered to take some of them up for a quick ride. Randy hesitated. He didn't like flying much, but someone convinced him. Just a quick loop around the property, nothing to worry about. Ozzy didn't know Randy had gone up. He was inside, still trying to shake off the night before. Then he heard the sound. It was loud. Then it stopped. Someone screamed. Sharon ran outside. Ozzy followed. The plane had crashed into the tour bus. It exploded into flames right in front of them. Randy Rhoads was gone. Ozzy dropped to his knees. He didn't speak. He didn't cry. He just stared. And from that moment on, something inside Ozzy changed forever. Ozzy Osbourne was falling apart in 1980. After being fired from Black Sabbath, he drank all day, locked himself in hotel rooms, and told friends he didn't want to live. Then Sharon stepped in, and so did Randy Rhoads. Randy wasn't just another guitarist. He had magic in his fingers. He didn't look like a rock star. He was gentle, respectful, and driven. He had been in Quiet Riot before meeting Ozzy, but it was clear from the start Randy was special. When Ozzy first heard him play, he laughed. Not because it was funny, because it was unreal. He called Sharon that night. I found him. I found the one. Together they wrote Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley, and Flying High Again. Ozzy said Randy gave him a reason to live again. It was like light meeting darkness, and for a while it worked. But Randy was more than just a guitar player. He was a friend. When Ozzy would spiral, Randy would sit with him. When Ozzy screamed, Randy listened. When Ozzy drank too much, Randy stepped back, but never abandoned him. The two became inseparable on tour. They joked, they fought, but above all they respected each other. Randy never joined Ozzy in his drinking. He stayed focused. He had big dreams. He wanted to go back to school, study music theory, maybe even leave the road behind, but fate had other plans. That morning in Florida, the one where Randy took that final ride, he told someone he wasn't sure about flying. He didn't even want to go up, but he did. And Ozzy to this day still blames himself.